Hello everyone, I am Professor S.M. Palgadmal. Today we discuss about the different MCQs of the horticulture subjects. The first question is, which of the following fruit is related to the denaveling? Option number first mango, second banana, third one papaya and fourth is apple. And the answer is banana. So what is the denaveling? It's removal of the male bud after the completion of the female phase is known as the denaveling. So what is the purpose of this deraveling? This checks the movement of the photosynthesis into the unwanted sink and promotes the fruit development. So it is a very important method, that is the denaveling, which is used for the promotion of the fruit. The next is the name of the process through which plants shed old or unwanted organs such as leaves, flowers, floral organs and fruits. Option number first senescence, second dormancy, third one renaissance, then fourth one abscission. And the answer is abscission. So what about the abscission? What is that concept? Abscission is a shedding of the various parts of an organisms or organs such as a plant dropping a leaves, fruits, flowers of or seeds. So abscission means what? In a certain seasons the plants shed their organs. It's a natural process and these organs like a leaf, fruits, flowers or seeds. Next is the physical technique that control the shape, size and direction of the plant growth. Option number first is the training, second one is the hedging, third one is the slicing and fourth one is the skipping. So all of you know about the training and the answer is also training. What is the training? It means developing a desired shape of the tree with a particular objectives by controlling the habit of the growth. Then this training starts from the nursery stage of the plant. Some fruits like grapes, then pear, fig, guava that required a training method. So here we are saying that which are the objectives of the training. Firstly, to admit the more light and air to the center of the tree to expose the maximum leaf surface to the sun. Next one is to direct the growth of the tree so that the various cultural operations such as spraying, plowing, harvesting can be performed easily and at a lower cost. Next one is to protect the tree from the sunburn and the wind damage. And next is to secure a balanced distribution of the fruit bearing parts of the tree. So it's a very important method in case of the different vines, different fruit crops. Then next one is the what is the pruning? It's also another concept. So the pruning is that the art and science of the cutting away of the portion of a plant to improve its shape, to influence its growth, flowering and fruitfulness, and to improve the quality of the product. It is done to divert a part of a plant energy from one part to another part of the plant. So different objects of the pruning are there, in that the training of the young trees, then maintenance of the growth. Next is the bringing vigor in the old trees. These are the different methods and objectives of the pruning. Next question is, which year considered as the International Year of the Fruits and Vegetables? And the answer is 2021. So the Food and Agriculture Organization, that is the FAO, operating under the United Nations, was declared 2021 as the International Year of Fruits and Vegetables. This is to increase the awareness about the role of the fruit and vegetables in the food security, human nutrition and the health. Next question is, which of the following is not an anti-gibberellin or growth retardant? So, which of the following is a not anti-gibberellin and it's a growth retardant? The option is Fosmondy, Psychosil, MOS 1618 and benzyl adenine, and the answer is benzyl adenine. So the solution of this question, that the benzyl adenine is not an anti-gibberellin or growth retardant. It is a first generation synthetic cytokinin that elicits the plant growth and development, setting blossoms and stimulating the fruit richnesses by stimulating the cell division. So it is an inhibitor of the respiratory kinase in a plant. This gibberellin is a plant hormone found in seeds, young leaves and roots that causes excessive growth. So the answer is benzyl adenine. Next one is the fruits are blanched before canning at what temperature? So here the temperature, the answer is 80 degrees centigrade. So what is this blanching procedure? So fruits are blanched before the canning at 80 degrees centigrade. Blanching foods helps reduce the quality loss over the time. Then blanching is a scalding vegetables and fruits in boiling water or steam for a short time. So this is a typically very quick method, and through cooling is very cold or ice water. Blanching stops the enzyme actions which otherwise causes loss of the flavor, color and the texture. So this blanching is done before the canning at the 80 degrees centigrade in case of the fruits. Then next question is treatment to get rid of fruit flies in mango is. So which treatment we are giving to rid of the fruit flies? Option number first is vernalization, second light treatment, third one vapor heat treatment, fourth one pasteurization. So the answer is vapor heat treatment. So what is this treatment? Vapor heat treatment is the vapor heat treatment system for steadily killing the eggs and larvae of the fruit flies. These parasites are inside in the fruit with we are killing that parasites with a vapor and heat without injuring the fresh fruits. This machine is capable of sterilization of the large volume of the fresh fruits per use. So this is the vapor heat treatments. What this method? It is killing the eggs and larvae of the fruit flies parasite inside the fruit, but without damaging or injuring the fresh fruits. Then the next question is jasmine sambac. What is the botanical name of the jasmine sambac, or what is the name? Option number first is Juhi, second is Italian jasmine, third one is the Arabian jasmine, fourth one is the Spanish jasmine. And the answer is Jasminum sambac is a Arabian jasmine. So what is this plant? It is a climbing in nature, evergreen shrub in a Oleaceae family. This is native to the tropical part of the Asia. It is a probably native to the India or Southeast Asia, where it is a broadleaf evergreen shrub. This is the kind of shrub, but it is a climbing evergreen shrub. Then it is known for its continuous production of the fragrant flowers during the warmer months of the year. This is the specialty of this Jasminum sambac. It produces the fragrant flowers during the seasons. Jasminum plant are popular picks for the home and the garden. Next question is the Irish famine is caused by Phytophthora, Alternaria, Fusarium and none of these. And the answer is Phytophthora. So what is the Irish famine? Irish famine is known as the Great Irish Famine, which occurred in Ireland in 1854 to 1449, when the potato crop failed in successive years, and the crop failure were caused by the late blight, a disease that destroyed both the leaves and the edible roots or tubers of the potato plants. So this is the crop failure when the causes of the late blight, then destruction of the leaves and roots, and the causative agent of late blight is the water mold Phytophthora infestans. So the erythrophomine is caused by the Phytophthora infestans. Next question is the plant hormone promotes the mechanism of apical dominance in plant. The option is cytokinin, gibberellin, ABA, auxins. And the answer is auxin. So auxin means what? It is a plant hormone that promotes the mechanism of apical dominance in a plant. It promotes the apical dominance by suppressing the activity of the lateral buds. And also these auxins are the group of the naturally occurring and artificially synthesized plant hormone. And it's play an important role in the regulation of the plant growth. These auxins which helps to enlarge or enhance the cell division, cell elongation and cell differentiation. Also is role in embryonic development, then apical dominance and transition to the flowering. So for the promotion of the apical dominance, the hormone is the auxin. Next is the pungency in radish is due to. First is the capsicin, second one is the sulfur, third one is the isothiocyanates, and fourth one is none of these. And the answer is isothiocyanates. So the pungent flavor in the radish is due to the presence of isothiocyanates. What is this isothiocyanates? It's a chemical group formed by the substituting the oxygen in the isocyanate group with sulfur. It is a chemical group formed by the substituting the oxygen. Okay. So naturally it is produced by enzymatic actions. And here the conversion of the metabolites, and these metabolites we call as the glucosilate. It is produced in a cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, radish, etc. So here the isothionates gives the pungency in the radish. Next question is the deficiency of which vitamin causes the beriberi? The option is vitamin A, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, and the answer is vitamin B1. So beriberi is a disease which is caused by the vitamin B1, and this deficiency is also known as the thiamine deficiency. It often occurs in developing countries among the peoples with a diet that consists mostly of the white rice or highly refined carbohydrates. If you want to prevent this beriberi, then one should eat a nutrient-rich diet that includes the foods rich in the thiamine, then that's are the beans, legumes, seeds, meat, fish, then some are the whole grains, nuts and dairy products. So this helps to maintain our vitamin efficiency, vitamin B1 efficiency, and we does not cause any disease like a beriberi. The next is for the synthesis of IAA in plant, which mineral is essential? Option number first zinc, second copper, third calcium, fourth one manganese. And the answer is zinc. So friends, this IAA, that is the indole acetic acid, that can be synthesized through the precursor, and the name is precursor tryptophan. And these are the different pathways. Here is the zinc is essential plant micronutrient, and the soil availability is of the great importance in many crops. So the zinc, its control of the plant development through the action of the auxins. So the answer is zinc. Next is the hybrid produced by crossing Dashehri and Neelam is. Option number first Manjira, second is the Amrapali, third one is the Ratna, fourth one is Sindhu. And the answer is Amrapali. So these cultivar Amrapali are introduced in 1971. This Amrapali variety, that is a hybrid of Dashehri and Neelam mango varieties, and it grows on regular bearer It is a dwarf tree that having clusters of small size of the fruits, and it insides reveals a deep orange red colored flesh. It takes 12 to 18 months to bear the fruits. So this Amrapali variety is called as the dwarfing variety of the mango. The plant is very dwarf, very small in height, but have a small size cluster of fruits. And this Dasheri and Neelam cross is gives the Amrapali, that is the DNA. Dasheri cross with Neelam is gives to Amrapali. Then next question is Central Food Laboratory, that is CFL, is located at Mysore, Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad, and the answer is Kolkata. This CFL, that is it is accredited by the NABL, that is National Accreditation Board for the Testing and Calibration Laboratories for the obtaining reliable and reproducible data. So this is located in the Kolkata. The next is indoles that helps in cancer prevention are found in. First is the cucurbitaceae crop, second is the solanaceous, third one cole crops, fourth one is the leguminous crop. So for the cancer prevention, the indoles, the answer is the cole crops. Indole 3-carbinol is formed from a substance called as a glucobrasine, and this found in such as broccoli, Brussels sprout, cabbage, collards, cauliflowers, then some of the mustard greens, turnips, etc. Next one is quarantine inspection of the agricultural and horticultural plant is carried out by firstly the Botanical Survey of India, Kolkata, Forest Research Institute, Dehradun, Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi, and National Bureau of Plant Genetic Resources, New Delhi. The answer is NBPGR, that is the National Bureau of Plant Genetic Resources, New Delhi. So what is the purpose of this quarantine inspection of agriculture and horticulture plants? So here aims to undertake the introduction, exchange and quarantine of plant genetic resources. Then plant quarantine measures are aimed at protecting the agriculture of a country or a region against the likely ravages of the alien pests or pathogens should they get introduced and established. The next question is which of the following Asiatic variety of the radish? Firstly, Pusa chetki, Pusa himani, Scarlet globe, Scarlet long. And the answer is Pusa chetki. So, is one of the Asiatic varieties of the radish among given options. This variety has a wider adaptability and can tolerate high temperatures. This variety is suitable for the growing mid-March to mid-August in northern and central parts of the India. In southern and western part of the India, it can be grown throughout the year. The root of this Asiatic variety like Pusa chetki have a medium long, then stumpy, pure white in color and mildly pungent, and these are mature in 40 to 45 days. Also, it is grown as a summer and monsoon crop from April to September. The next question is in 1949, Government of India started vegetable breeding station at. The option number first is Kullu, second Manali, third one Katrin, last one Varanasi. And the answer is Katrin. So here in 1949, the Government of India started a vegetable breeding station at Katrin. Here, the establishment of the vegetable breeding station at Katrin in Kullu Valleys, Himachal Pradesh, for the production of the seeds of the temperate vegetables in year 1949. The next question is the hormones used to degreen the citrus fruits. First one is the cytokinin, second gibberellin, third one ethylene, fourth one abscisic acid, and the answer is ethylene. So this degreening, what is the degreening process? It's a removing the green coloring from the skin of the fruits. So this degreening is mostly followed in banana, citrus. So what is that method? Here the loss of the chlorophyll due to the addition of the ethylene. The ethylene degraining treatment of the citrus fruits does not improve the consumption quality. On the contrary, it contributes to physiological disorders, senescence, and loss from the decay such as diplodia, stem and rot, and anthracnose. The next question is Arka Ananya, a variety of tomato having a combined resistance to ... and ... So here the option number first is the LCV and BW, second is LCV and PM, third one is the PM and BW, and fourth one is the PM and thrips. And the answer is LCV and BW, that is leaf curl virus and bacterial wilt. So this Arka Ananya variety of the tomato having a combined resistance to these both diseases like a leaf curl virus and bacterial wilt. This LCV is causes the most destructive disease of tomato and can be found in the tropical and subtropical regions, causes the economical loss. The next is, so in the next part we are discuss about the different objectives of the horticulture crops. Thank you. For the next video, like, subscribe the channel Agricos Green World.